No, I'm not gonna calm down, alright? I will say how it is in my chat. So moderator, shut the f up right now. I don't care.
Hello, ladies and genitals. Today we're going to be discussing Elphaba. Because she got banned again. Then not banned, which makes a lot of sense. But that's not all I'm going to discuss in today's video, because there is a video that I saw on the For You page of Elphaba encouraging attacking people showing support to someone who'd been a victim of domestic abuse. Literally telling them to send hate. I cannot believe I go 2.5 weeks without speaking about Elphaba and this happens. But let's start off with the banning, shall we?
I have made mistakes in the past, 1,000,000%, but I will not admit to lies about me on the For You page. You don't know my life. These people don't know my life. Block these people laughing. You're not helping. You're not helping right now. I'm gonna lose it. You're not gonna help, mum. So please let me talk.
Imagine speaking to your parent like that. Holy shit. Your head is so far gone, Elphaba. In what world is that a normal thing to do? But telling your mods to block people who are laughing at you. I'm sorry, but what do you expect? Sympathy? You've used your platform to spout your shit opinions and spread hate. You've literally abused your following for like over a year now. And we should be sympathetic towards you, shall we? You don't even deserve to be on the app. And it's quite frankly pathetic that you can just create a new account and just go live again. You can just type in a new email address, a new password, and then you can just crack on making money. When the reason your account was banned is because you were literally violating the terms of service, the community guidelines. TikTok banning the main account was just them wanting to look like they were doing something. You know they're never going to IP ban her. She earns them too much money.
Please. I am done with people using me for clout, using me for fame, making lies up. No, I'm not gonna calm down, alright? I will say how it is in my chat. So moderator, shut the up right now. I don't care. I'm done with people trying to tell me and to tell me what to do. Imagine 10 of thousands and thousands of people who hated you. And how can I live?
And imagine still going live to them every single day and profiting from it. Because that's what you do. You look at the amount of people that dislike you or hate you and feel sorry for yourself. But you are the one giving people a reason to hate you. You are doing the bad things which people go,
hang on, I don't like that.
It's not like you get all these people just join your live out of the blue. You act like they join your live stream and just say, hey, Elphaba, I don't like your door frames. It's not that, is it? People will be saying things like, Elphaba, you're a racist, lying manipulator. And you use your platform for all the wrong reasons. You don't do controversial things, you don't get people annoyed at the controversies. It's not bloody rocket science, is it? But let's be honest, my words are futile. Elphaba knows what she's doing. It's all a game to her, and all of this is just making her more money. It just shows that these websites and apps are just so poorly run and they just make idiots loads of cash. Also, I don't get how you're tired of people telling you what to do. When was the last time you listened to anyone? I refuse to believe that in your adult years, or at least the years that you've spent on TikTok, that you've ever listened to any bit of advice anyone has ever given you. Because let's be honest, I wouldn't be making videos like this of you regularly if you did.
How can you live? How can you live? People taking my income away, my job opportunities, get me banned from everywhere I go.
Taking your income away, job opportunities, and banned from places. Let's have a little reflection on that, shall we? Taking your income away. You make income from TikTok Live, okay? This is a known fact. You get gifts. I don't know if there's some form of CPM on TikTok because I don't monetize my TikTok because I don't give a shit. But you use this social media platform to generate your income. On this social media platform, you continually prove to break community guidelines, to break the terms of services of said platform. So I think you might be doing it to yourself, because once you break the rules, you're supposed to lose your right to exist on the platform. That's just how it works. But then job opportunities. I'm gonna keep this short and sweet. If you act like this on live, you're doing it to yourself. Yet again, you're doing it to yourself. Because digital footprint exists. If you apply for a job, it takes one search from an employer to go, holy shit, what the fuck?
Let's not hire them.
And getting you banned from places, well, I mean, they're just doing businesses a favour. But going back to breaking community guidelines to get yourself banned, you have said before you are a student of law. So all of this should be basic knowledge to you. So you literally have no right to be annoyed that people want to get you banned. People like me who have been making videos like this on Elphaba for quite a long time now. We've been saying for the longest time you are exploiting a system that is earning you money where you continue to break the rules. And some may argue the law. So shut up.
This is next level witch hunt. This is the most disgusting thing I think has ever happened online, to be honest, to someone who is alive.
For once, and I never thought I'd ever say this to Elphaba, but good save. It's complete bollocks, but you almost really fucked up there. I could have easily cut that part out, by the way, but I'm not a misleading content creator, and I believe I show that I'm fair in my criticisms. And I know some people don't like that, people say I'm too nice to Elphaba, but it's just the way I am. If I'm going to critique someone, I'm going to do it fairly. But Elphaba, this is objectively wrong. There are literally people who get groomed online. There are genuine people who are victims of the most awful hate for no reason. I'd say people like this are probably entitled to feel a little bit more sorry for themselves than you can. You are someone who has showed on numerous occasions that you do not care how your words and actions online will affect people. So for that, you give people a reason to dislike you. So all in all, you're just waffling, so just grow up. Honestly, just grow up. It doesn't help that her dearest mother's sitting in the back, just letting her crack on, speak however the fuck she likes. I know Elphaba's an adult, okay? But Jesus Christ, if I spoke like that in front of my mum, she'd be fuming.
I have received the most insane TikTok hate in the entire of the UK. And let me be real with you, it needs to stop. It needs to stop.
What a shame. Stop doing things that are bad, you don't get bad feedback. It's honestly as simple as that, and I'm fed up of fucking trying so many different ways to word it. This is why I tried to impose some sort of Elphaba video ban on myself, because I honestly feel like I'm just sitting in front of my camera and just repeating the same things over and over again. But I suppose this, and what I'm going to show you later on in the video, it's just too big to ignore. Honestly, I don't understand what fantasy land you live in, but honestly, I've never known anyone to lack this much self-awareness. And I used to stream with Minecraft people. However, I am still convinced that Elphaba is just a character. Like, surely she's not a real human being. No one can be this far gone, surely. No one has this little amount of self-respect that they will go live shouting at everybody, including their mum, telling their moderators to shut up and then proceeding to say they're the biggest victim in the United Kingdom. Elphaba, I implore you to please put your phone away.
Please.
Even if it's for a week. Because there has to be some sort of self-reflection at some point, surely. Like, at surely some point you need to sit there and think, you know what, I've had a good run, maybe I should try and go back to be a functioning member of society again. And let's be honest, we are probably too far gone now for people to accept that. You can't really do the sort of stuff that you've done online and then just try and act like nothing's happened. But for God's sake, please just try something. Because it's just such a weird concept from an actual human perspective. Like, nothing she does is right.
How many of you now believe I'm protected by TikTok?
Funny how the attitude changes, isn't it? As soon as the money goes, she's a different animal. Now look at her, smug as anything because she's got her income back. Oh, I'm protected by TikTok. Have a day off. We all know the ban appeal is flawed. It's never worked. And honestly, shame on TikTok for not giving her a proper review, because they are literally allowing someone who has allegedly groomed minors, they've scammed fans, faked Tourette's, documented spreading scabies, and they've literally encouraged spreading hate to other members of the app. And I could go on, but you know, one appeal and she's back in the game. Cash is king, ladies and genitals, let's be real.
And also, if anyone says TikTok, shame on you for unbanning Alphaba, well then log off TikTok then.
Hey, I just said that. She's had me there. But that's how Elphaba thinks rules and authority works, guys. I guess that's why her law career ended as a student, because f***ing hell, what a moronic thing to say. Just log off. Pretend it didn't happen. Pretend you didn't see it. Just let people get scammed. Just allow the younger generation to be exposed to this behaviour. All whilst the person in question makes a killing. What a life, eh?
I had the last laugh. Now who's the queen of the app?
Bloody wish you didn't laugh. My fucking ears are ringing now. But queen of the app. Right. I suppose when Queen Elizabeth was alive, did she ever get banished temporarily? Because that's what queens do, they answer to authority, don't they? I don't think so. I believe right now, you're chatting out your arse. But speaking of last laughs, Elphaba actually went on to lose her electricity whilst alive, because apparently she hadn't paid the electricity bill, so the mood shifted quite drastically.
I've got to top it up, it's fine, I'll top it up.
No.
No, honestly, yeah.
No, you won't.
Yeah.
You haven't got enough money to do it, no.
I do.
No.
I do have enough money. I do. No, I clearly do.
Sure.
Mum, I stop it.
Last laughs and all that. But moving on from the ban, because let's be honest, that was never going to last, was it? As I mentioned earlier, I saw something on the For You page today which is genuinely, absolutely vile. Elphaba showed her truly evil side, and just a trigger warning, it involves domestic violence.
Many people know that the purple heart emoji is usually used for domestic violence awareness. But we also know that Elphaba's mum Maria has purple hearts, the same way that Elphaba has green hearts.
Ella, thank you. Yes, purple hearts for Gabby.
This is directly from my live stream that I was doing. I asked my supporters to put purple hearts in the chat, as well as one of my moderators, for Gabby.
Okay, so this person here has clearly tried to do a lovely deed, asking her chat to come together in support for somebody called Gabby. I'm not sure who Gabby is personally, but the context of this video, it's clear they've suffered from quite an awful relationship, so my thoughts are with them. But this is where things take a bit of a dark turn. Elphaba got wind of someone using her mum's hearts in their live. First of all, it was actually her mum who got annoyed. She then proceeded to tell Elphaba, and Elphaba was not very happy. Elphaba, for some reason, thinks people in her house now own the colour of hearts. The self-entitlement is crazy.
No. Puppy, cat.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
No.
So first of all, Maria calls me a copycat.
That is genuinely awful. A community have tried to come together to make an actual victim of DV feel like they're not alone. People often mock gestures like this, and I'm not sure why. The whole point in social media, well, I mean, the clue's in the word social. But no way can an actual functioning member of society see people pulling together to make someone feel like they have support. Someone who has been a victim of something truly awful and then proceeds to call them a copycat. And whether you understand the context behind the hearts or not, it's just another reason why not everyone deserves to have platforms this big, because people like this will see something like this and then make irrational or reactional comments because they have the egos the size of a fucking blimp. And what for? Because you act like a spoilt, entitled twat online. Oh yeah, fucking clever you are, mate. You don't own the colour purple on a heart, you strange, strange lady. And for people like me telling Elphaba to grow up, look what she's looking up to. It's embarrassing. Sorry, I got a little bit passionate there.
We're gonna change your heart, Sam.
No!
No.
Please, do you know?
Is she watching me? She's listening to me.
Stop!
No, my sub's got me. Look, my sub's got me.
No, I don't want it.
Comment hate on her.
Comment hate. Elphaba, do you care to explain that? Hate speech is illegal, my friend, so encouraging it, probably not your wisest move. But now let's add in the context. You're encouraging your audience to send hate to someone, all because they're trying to make someone feel like they're not alone because they were a victim of domestic violence. You are truly such an immoral mess, and it's actually so sad to see. Fame and money can do this to a person. It's just sad, and it gets worse.
Maria told her multiple times no and to stop it.
Stop.
I don't care. Leave me alone, Amber. Piss off. Piss off. Go away.
Stop.
Obsessed. Obsessed. Clout chaser.
Stop.
Obsessed. My subs, go on to your girl Amber. And comment green hearts. Call her naughty noo. No, sorry. Alright, I'll stop.
It's extremely embarrassing, isn't it? What happens in someone's upbringing and in someone's life for them to end up like this? That is a genuine reaction that you've had to domestic violence, even after being told not to. If I was Maria, I would literally throw that phone out the window. But by the sounds of earlier, she needs Elphaba to keep the phone and keep going live to pay for the electricity. Maybe that's why she's so annoyed, because no one topped up the meter before she went live. Which is just bloody ridiculous, by the way. But on a personal note, I've been trying very, very hard to, you know, vary my content recently. But in all honesty, as long as Elphaba keeps doing stupid shit like this, I can't just ignore it. I'd be a bit of a shit commentary YouTuber if I just cherry pick when I talk about things. So yeah, apologies for so many Elphaba videos. I tried to go like a month without doing one, but you know, I can't ignore this. I guess if she keeps giving people reasons to make videos on her, well, I guess we kind of just have to. It's kind of our jobs. But anyway, guys, that's where I'm going to leave today's video. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please do feel free to leave a like and subscribe. It's completely free and it helps me out massively. And yeah, cheers. Bye.